What's up guys, and welcome to another video, and today I will be unboxing this monster. You guys probably don't know, or many of you might not know what this is, but this is a Teufel Rockster. It's one of the biggest portable Bluetooth speakers you can actually get on the market. It's twice the size of the JBL Party Box 300, basically 300, two times the size of a sound box. Maybe not 2 times the sound, I don't know, we'll figure that out. But, well, this is fucking huge. You also get this huge ass battery here. And it weighs a fucking ton. Like, this is a 144 watt-hour battery. So that's great. This supposedly gonna weigh about, I think this entire thing weighs 45 kilograms. Like, this is gross weight, 39.6, and this is about, let's say, maybe just 3 kilos, around that, 3 kilos, so maybe 42. And the speaker itself, it weighs 32 kilos. I think that's without battery. But anyways, let's get into the unboxing experience. This summer I actually was in Berlin, so I had the luxury to actually see this in person. In the Berlin store, or one of them, their flagship store, they have like 8 of these in the fucking ceiling. That's absolutely madness. Maybe I can actually put a picture of that right here. So let's get into the cutting. Let's see here. Let's see. There's a really nice Swiss knife, or a multi-tool, or whatever you want to call it. Actually made of titanium. Maybe that's sourced from Russia, but it's made in Taiwan. I need to put that blade away so I don't cut myself. That would be very unfortunate, because I guess I have so much adrenaline right now. I thought this was gonna arrive like 3 days later, but it didn't. It just didn't. Here we have cardboard. And here's the speaker. Like, it's like 3 times the size of my PC. You have all the manuals. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I guess I'll do it the party box way, and I still think you can actually do this. It seems to be well protected with foam, and this means, remove the battery, this means you tip the fucking speaker. Let's see here. Oh, see, there we are. There we are. Let's just move it a little bit more. I don't know if my room is big enough for this, but yeah, this is this packaging is nearly 1 meter, or 90 centimeters. Give you some perspective. And the speaker itself is 84 or 83, maybe something, 82 maybe, can't remember. Okay, that's great. Let's see here, how the fuck do you get this out? Okay, let's do it like this, then I guess. Handle. So like shake it out. And this is the non-alpha way. I mean, you could just pull the speaker out, but I seriously don't want to take that risk. I think I'm gonna do this off camera, because I don't want to take any risks. Oh, is that I think you get this. This is a power cable. You get that in the box. Got a lot of grunting and whatnot. Even though I did the non-alpha way, you actually need to have some strength to do this. Here it is, the beast. Beast in your dreams. That doesn't sound right. Let's move it out so I can gotta move the box out of the way. That's a massive box. That's absolutely massive. And the speaker is up. You get anything more? Yeah. You actually get another package at the bottom. You actually do. And this package, I believe, is for the wheel, but it seems to be fucking taped. So that's something. Okay. Let's, let's fucking, I don't know where you start opening this thing. Maybe just rip it apart. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do as well. Fuck it, just rip it apart. Rip and tear. Ooh, look at those handles. I think that's metal. Yeah. Of course you get some. It smells nice. It smells industrial. You get the textured plastic. Here you get the controls. Ooh, really nice. They are not like clicky, but they're like smooth. Okay. Yeah, this is something, all right. Here you get the massive Rockster logo. Whew. At the back, you have power on. Well, I can't use that. And I presume they actually tell you to put in the battery and charge it before you actually use the speaker. And at this size of the speaker and at this price point, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna like start it right out the bat. And I'm gonna charge it up a little bit. Let's see. So they're power on. I guess I don't see a Bluetooth button. Maybe it's like automatic Bluetooth. Or here we have Bluetooth button. Oh damn, it's so dark. Let's see if I have a flashlight. There we have one. It doesn't work. Great. Let's see if we have another flashlight. Maybe, yeah, there we have one. Perfect. This works. A little bit of light. I meant like there is the Bluetooth button. There, right there. There's another one. You actually get two Bluetooth codecs for one for each. One there and one there. So you have dual Bluetooth channels. It's Bluetooth 4.0, not the best, but who cares? Here we have a USB-A out. Here we have charging indicator. Car control battery for car battery. Here we have it's like a fucking AC plug for a computer. That's insane. And there we have something else. Guitar inputs and whatnot, mic inputs. And here is the battery. You need to unscrew these screws and then put the battery in. So that's it. Yes, under the panel as well, I can show you as well. You have highs, you have mids, and you have treble. So you have like a little fucking disco right here. I'm absolutely sweaty. I think this is gonna do it for now, but of course this is my 250 sub special, so I'm gonna do yeah, you can probably see that in the in the title of this video. So yeah, maybe I should unbox the battery as well. Forgot that. Yeah, I need a knife for Rooney. So this, let's see. Too much adrenaline, too much adrenaline, too much adrenaline. Don't cut myself, that's what I'm thinking. Yes, there we are. Knife for Rooney. Be careful, of course, this is lithium. 144 watts, really big battery. It's like twice the size of the Boombox 2's battery. But I don't know if this is enough to like sustain or sustained load. Okay, let's see here. Here's the battery. It's absolutely fucking monkers. Yes, that's one heck of a battery. Okay. Is this like the plugs? Yeah. Take those off maybe. I'm gonna actually look at the fucking manual on this badass. Holy shit, this is heavy. This is actually heavier, much heavier than like a JBL Extreme 2 or something like that. I'm dripping with sweat. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my fucking forehead. Whew. is a workout. But of course I have a lot of adrenaline as well. That doesn't help. Let's do the power cable and then I'm gonna call it quits. Yes, let's see here. Or maybe I should show the wheels as well that you get included. I'm not entirely sold if I should do that or not. Okay, let's see. Let's get the knife in there. I just want to do this like correctly so I don't like break anything or so. See? And here is a European style power cord. Nothing special. It's like a computer. So if you have a computer, you can use the same cable for this bad boy. That just says it. You need a fucking computer thingy. Computer fucking cable. I guess my computer has a bigger power supply than this, but not by much. This is around 440 watts, I believe it's supposed to say, or says. I'm gonna cut out the wheels now, the wheel package. Let's see. Not quite ready for a face reveal. Here we have the wheels. It's kind of interesting. Maybe some people will actually forget that the package at the bottom is the wheels. I nearly did. But of course I knew the wheels were included. This is really fucking sharp. I'm gonna do this off camera as well. This is for the most part a two-handed process, I would say. And here we have the wheels. There we are. Some more stuff. Yeah, this is all you get, which is a fucking ton. But it's expensive as hell as well. But yeah, this is it. And let's go to the fucking sound review. So, see you guys. Yes, and now welcome to the continuation part. I am gonna do a little bit of a sound duel, but a bigger sound duel will happen in another video. I actually thought when I recorded the first part that I was gonna do the big epic sound duel. What I'm talking about is that I would put two Polybox 300s against this, the Teufel Rockster. But I think I'm gonna save that, like milk this speaker a little bit more. Even though I don't make any money, but it's, yeah, who knows. So what is this then? I have mounted the wheels. I used a wrench and I used it to like tighten the screws at the bottom. They are about there. So they don't, like the wheels don't fall off and make any more damage. I brought this to the beach and it was so fucking great. It was terrible to like get it there. I used a cargo bike, like a big bike, and put it in the front and locked the wheels, and that worked amazing. Flawless experience with volleyball and whatnot, and it was the king of the party easily. Somebody else had brought a JBL Extreme 3. Yeah, there was no match. I don't know if it was supposed to be a match, but yeah, wasn't. No, nothing. So what is this? I brought out the charger, the wheels and whatnot. So what could be in this? Well, this is a new package and it costs 50 euros, and it's like an accessory to the big ass speaker. I'm gonna be a little bit careful so I don't cut the stuff inside of it. Perfect. What do we have here then? What is this? Oh, some more tape. And I think this accessory, if I shall be honest, is mandatory to have if you bought this big ass speaker, especially because, I mean, if you like to listen indoors, I don't think this is the speaker. Of course, it sounds great indoors, but if you're only in for the indoors experience, then there are probably better options for like loud sound. So this is the protective cover for the Teufel Rockster. And yeah, as I said, cost 50, and the reason why you should have this if you buy a Teufel Rockster is because it makes sense to like protect your speaker if you're outdoors and you're lugging it around. You get less scratches on the speaker itself, even though that might not matter to you. And if it starts to rain, this is a little bit rain resistant, so you protect the speaker. And it doesn't die immediately, even though rain is like the most harmless type of water you can actually get. So let's see. I don't think I can manage, like, holy shit, this is big. Might be actually worth 50 euros, who knows. I'm gonna try to put this on. I'm gonna do it off camera because I think this is gonna be way too tricky to just use one hand. Well, let's do this. Hopefully it fits. It's supposed to, because it's made for the speaker. Oh yeah, I need. I don't think you can charge your speaker and use this cover at the same time. So I got unplug. There we are, unplugging. Let's see. Oh boy, it's quite a snug fit. Maybe not. So I don't know. Let's figure it out. So you gotta, like, all the corners are quite sharp. Oh, well, but when you got it over, it seems pretty straightforward to, I guess, like, have the logo in the same way placed that the logo on the Teufel is, and then just pull the cover on. Of course, you guys can't see this, but it's you gotta have these two hands on this one. At least I need to use two hands. Okay, let's see. This is the right way. Yeah, this. Oh. How close it's supposed to sit on something like. So it doesn't go the entire way if you have wheels. I'm going to show you that soon. Just can see that it fits. Yep. No, it's properly installed. Okay. And there we are. So it's quite hard to, like, get the case on at first, but when you got it, you can pull it down without any bigger stress, I would say. But this seems quite cool. It's very textury, got a lot of texture, and logo is nice. It got, I think it's printed on there, like plasticky. And yeah, as I said, it doesn't go down all the way, so you can actually transport the speaker. So it has some clearance, and it fits quite, like, literally on the, like, edge of the speaker. A little bit further, but yeah, around the edge. Yes, other than that, what else can I say? Oh yeah, this is quite nice. I believe this is, they have Velcro right here. Always hard to, like, open it for the first time. So yeah, so especially if you use this speaker outdoor, this is a great addition, and I know I will. And here you have Velcro, so you can actually open and, like, take the handle. I don't know, that's not super convenient, I don't think. You have Velcro on each side. The same goes for the other handle on the other side. But yeah, Velcro for the handles. Yes, and there we have, yeah, nothing else. Yeah, other than the, I don't know what's called, line going through here. Yes, gotta Velcro it up, take that from water. Other than that, this is it. And let's get to the mini duel indoors, because it's raining quite a lot, so we'll see when I can do the 2 versus 1 outdoor comparison. But let's see how they sound together or indoors at lower volumes. So the Party Box against the Teufel Rockster.
trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Find life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Yes, and that's like the last part now that you've heard both of the speakers. This is of course only my first impressions of both, not the part of Vox 300, but the Teufel Rockster. And I can say that it's a mono setup with only one, I don't know, tweeter I could say, and one big woofer. So it's a mono setup, which makes the sound a little bit narrow, I would say, but the drivers are so big that it's kind of compensating, but you don't get like a stereo imaging or anything like that with the Teufel, which you actually get with the JBL, and you get some extra clarity, I think, with the JBL as well. I'm gonna tell you like the strength straight off the bat. I think the strength on the Teufel is the mids especially, and the bass. Mids and bass. Treble, not so much. I don't like it. I usually turn down the treble a little bit, even though it kind of lacks treble when I turn it down. I think that the mids and the bass has that kind of quality to it, so they like compensate. JBL has deeper bass at lower volumes, I believe, but when you turn it up, the Teufel, it just, even at lower volumes, I still prefer the Teufel in most of the situations. And it's that really, even though the JBL might have a little bit deeper bass and like a little bit more clarity, the Teufel is not a slacker, and you can like turn up the bass even more, and then you get way more deeper bass from the Teufel, and you get more bass in general. And not only that, but you can adjust like the volume very precise on the Teufel. and you have like 3 separate controls. You have one on the like the top, one at the back of the speaker, and then you use your phone to control the volume. So you can like adjust the volume to like have the perfect amount of volume, so you don't have too loud or too like not too, or too loud or not loud enough, or like the perfect volume for you. This is much harder to do with the JBL. It's basically like you can't play this at like at nights because it's just too loud, and the Teufel doesn't. You can't play this actually at night, even if you turn down the bass like all the way down, you will still have plenty of bass, trust me. Yeah, in the test I was playing very, very low volume, so this is not the only test I will do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like and give dislike or sub or and so on and so forth if you want to do that. Other than that, I see you in the next video maybe. And yeah, it will be a 2 versus 1 then. Two JBL party boxes versus a Teufel. Or maybe I'll upload a video, another type of video in between. I have like a couple of videos that I haven't like edited, but I'm kind of slow, not gonna lie. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and see you.